Hi. So much talks going on in media about the US government shutdown, which can happen in few hours of time. But if you ask me, that is not going to happen according to my analysis, because what will happen? The government will raise the ceiling limit, and it is nothing but you can say it is the question of weak leadership uh, of both, that is the Democrats as well as Republicans, due to which all these situations has arisen. Because if you talk about the US government, actually they have got habitual of raising the ceiling limit. And if you look from 1960 onwards, 79 times the US government has raised the debt ceiling. There are not 79 years since 1960, but they have raised the debt ceiling 79 times. So it's not a big deal to raise it the 88th time. But why it is happening, if you ask me? And what will happen? There will be some give and take between Republicans as well as Democrats, and ultimately they will come to terms with each other. And even if they don't come to terms with each other during these few hours, they will raise the dates, they will extend the dates. So nothing is going to happen, that government will shut down and everything will collapse. It's not going to happen. But if you look at a broad picture, and if you paint a picture on a broader canvas, you should ask yourself why this always happens with United States of America. And the reason behind that is the military industrial complex as well as the military adventurism, in which the government of US always involves herself or itself. And when Donald Trump was the president of US, he went to Jimmy Carter. Jimmy Carter is a known pacifist, and according to me, even Donald Trump is a pacifist, because he didn't went to any war like other presidents of United States. So when he went to Jimmy Carter and he asked why China is progressing economically much more rapidly than the United States, and the single answer of Jimmy Carter was that Chinese didn't went to any war since 1979. In 1979, they went for a brief war with Vietnamese, where they got a bloody nose, and after that they didn't went to any war. And if you look at United States of America, there was just a brief pause post World War II, and then Vietnam happened. And after Vietnam, you look at US, every single day they are involved in some kind of military adventurism. Right now also they are involved in Ukraine. So this is the main reason that they have to raise their debt ceiling again and again. But it is not a thing that the government will shut down and everything will collapse. It's not happening. There will be some kind of give and take between Republicans and Democrats, and ultimately they will raise the debt ceiling. Thank you.